Hi, I'm Dr. 𝐂𝐡𝐢𝐫𝐴 Chiropractic in Allison Park, Pennsylvania, here in the exam room at the office. And this is where we do examinations to determine what is causing the problem the patient is presented with. So when someone comes into our office, there's an adjoining room here where we do a consultation to learn about the symptoms and what's been going on, what's affected it, what may have caused it, how it is robbing people from experiencing good health and just motion and a better life. So we have a conversation first, then move into the exam room. Whenever we're assessing TMJ, also any examination, any patient, we're going to start with the spine. Brain controls and communicates with everything in the body through nerves. So the first thing we're going to look at is the spine and whether or not there may be a neurological component to the problem where spinal nerve roots are being pinched. And a lot of problems can be solved by removing that spinal nerve root compression. So we start with posture and range of motion evaluations, and then move into orthopedic and neurological testing, and also assess the joints in the spine, the muscles that surround those joints, just to get an overall look at what's happening with each patient's body, spine, nervous system. With the jaw, we'll also go into a further evaluation of how the jaw opens and closes, and we're looking to make sure that it's straight up and down when we open. With a TMJ problem, a lot of times there's a deviation where the jaw won't move straight up and down, but it'll move to the side and then come back or the other side. And that disrelationship or disarticulation can get irritated and cause a lot of symptoms that, of course, people don't want to deal with. So whenever we look at the jaw, we'll look at how it moves, and then I'll also use my hands to assess the muscles on either side. Is there any kind of atrophy? Are there spasms? Is there soreness? And then we'll also get a real good look at how that jaw is moving, functioning, what the muscles are doing on either side. And at times we'll need to make an adjustment, not always to the jaw, but often just to the neck, because it's the nerves that exit back here and come right back around that help keep those muscles moving the jaw properly. So it's sort of like you wouldn't want to just cover it up with a Band-Aid, address the jaw without looking at the spinal nerve roots that have the nerves controlling the muscles, because then it's just going to keep coming back. So we want to nip this in the bud, so to speak, or actually address the cause of the problem rather than just focusing on the symptom. So if you have TMJ troubles, we'd be happy to take a look and see how we can help. Call and make an appointment. We look forward to seeing you.